from Joolsedesigns and JT Creations. So just a tutorial really, and you probably most of you know how to do this. It's making washi tape from vellum or tracing paper. That's already got the sticky on. So what I did was, because I'm doing Outlander, and one of the themes is dragonfly and amber, I did the watercolour dragonflies. I did a strip with Dinnifash Sassenach, which means don't fuss. Sassenach is anybody that doesn't live in the Highlands of Scotland. There's a Celtic dragonfly there. There's another one with dragonflies. There's one with Jamie Fraser on. Now that's a picture I drew myself. It's just fan art. It's not official. And then just plain with the dragonflies. I also did it in kind of a tonal. Did the same, but did it tonal. And I have used some of it. It does, as you can see, I ripped that bit out. I put that bit along there and I ripped that bit out. You can use anything that on tracing paper or vellum. This is vellum, and this is one of the digitals for the Outlander. You can paint on this. You just have to be careful when you get it wet. It tends to curl. Stencil, sorry. It's nothing major. I'm just going to use some green. Pine tree, no. I'm going to use grasshopper. I think it's a bit too greeny, but we'll have a go. And there. All this does is it holds your stencil down while you're doing your bits and pieces on it. And if you wanted, you know, just it'll give like a subtle hint of leaves and shrubs. And then put this one back on. If you haven't got one of these, don't worry, I'll show you it without. I would normally hold the stencil at the bottom. There you are. And then if you put the sticky, double-sided sticky tape on the back of that, you've got a nice little washi tape. As I say, it's as good as. You can still see through it because obviously it's tracing paper or vellum. So that's like a book page, and I put that on. I ripped that one. So it's so easy to use and so easy to do. I mean, if you prefer to buy your washi tape, then that's fine. But sometimes you're looking for something that you just can't get hold of in the shops. and it is quite easy just to make it. So we shall put that there. Now, because I can just roll that back, so I'm not wasting any. You know what we're like, us crafters, and very frugal. And then just cut it. If you want, you could put it on your trimmer and cut it. I'm quite happy cutting it with the scissors. I'm just pushing that up there just to make sure that I get it right up. And there we have it. So, oh, I didn't stick it right to the very edge, so you've got a little bit here. And make sure you cut it off, because it's no good going in a journal. It will stick. It will attract all the dust and bits of fluff from your threads and laces. And what I'm doing is I'm going to cut so this is kind of washi tape with a difference. And then what you could do is and this is one that I've done, so I'm just showing you how easy it is to rip. Just taking the straight edges off. Even though there's, like, you know, it's 2 bits, it's still ripping off, it's fine. And this is because it's vellum or tracing paper. Vellum, it inks round. It's going to be green because I've got the green cap on it. And then we'll just take that one off. And that one off. And we'll put it over there. I would normally pick probably a better book page to use than something that shows you how to play poker. But this is just to, and then all I do is I just make sure that the edges are on. So, you can stick anything to it. Have I got any other? Yes, I've got some of this book page. Just have to get there. that on there. I'm just going to change that for brown again. And I'll just now you watch, this will be I decanted some of my glue into this tiny little bottle because it's got a nice thin nozzle. It doesn't help me put glue in a straight line still. I'm just going to trim that off. I'm going to have to really clean my scissors after this. And if you wanted, you could put take this off. It's actually easy to remove when it's in two bits like that. The straight edge on the straight edge, and there we are. So we now have a pocket for a tag. Don't have any tags. Yeah, I've just got some pink tags and some little black tags. That's perfect. Oh, I'll do this one again because I just did the edge. So that's making washi tape, washi sheets, whatever you want to call it. We know it's not washi tape, but it is a very good, it makes a very good copy. As again, that's the stenciling. You can do some if you wanted to do a any of your pens, you can use your pens, you can use your paints. And I will use this because even if you're if you're not a painter or a drawer, don't worry about it. It's only bits of it you're going to use, unless you really want sort of like the bottom of your journal page. And that's all you have to do. And then see, you wanted some little blue flowers. I'm not sure what this is like. like, oh, it's a bit well, I'm just using these are aqua markers. Probably not the best for doing this, but if you let them dry and they don't get, you know, because if it gets wet, these are aqua markers, so they do work with water. No, that's all you have to do. So you can do anything. You can do some of the trend at the moment is it mark making. I've not done it, not greatly, so you can see I've had my hand in that. So mark making is just just whatever marks you want. I'll do it pink and I'll do a zigzag. What's this, rose red? Do a yellow green. Roxycreations, she's right into Rachel from Roxycreations. She's right into her mark making, and it always looks lovely. That's the first time I've had to go, and now I've done it, I will try it in my journals. Oh, it's a bit bright, but for the Outlander journal it's a bit bright, but there again, we'll see. So basically, that's it. You can do any of that. You don't have to print it out. You don't have to design your own. You can use your stamps. You can use your stencils. You can do your own designs. You don't have to be an artist. You can do that. The link below for Roxycreations, she's in the list of people who inspire me, who I'm inspired by. So you can go and have a look. And if you look at her playlist, she will have tutorials. She doesn't call them tutorials. She calls them just going along with her. But she'll show you how to make with paints, everything. But yeah, it does, it looks nice. Now I've done some, I quite like it. So anyway, hope you get something out of it. Thank you. Bye.